So today I want to talk about habits and how they shape your identity. So I want you guys to open up your Bibles to Matthew 7 verse 15 and 16. 15 is going to provide you the context of where Jesus was coming from, but 16 is where we're going to be spending most of our time today. So let's look into it. Verse 15 says, "Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves." Verse 16 says, "You will know them by their fruit. Do men gather grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles?" 17, "Even though every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor can a bad tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into fire. Therefore, by their fruits you'll know them." Reading from this verse is very clear that Jesus says that you're gonna know somebody by their fruits. So let's just say you're a person who reads books and you're a person who applies what you read from those books. Then somebody will consider you a smart person. So you know that person by their fruit, aka their habits. You know them by what they do and not what they say. I could say that I'm a healthy person, but if I don't show it by what I eat and what I do on a daily basis, then you won't associate me with being a healthy person. And so you ask yourself why these things are important. And it's important for those of you who are trying to be anything greater than yourselves. In order to be a great person, then you have to be able to do great things, which requires great sacrifice. And if you're not willing to sacrifice greatly, then you're not willing to bear the fruit of somebody who is great. In the same verse, Matthew 7, chapter 13 says, "Enter by the narrow gate. For wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction." If you're not willing to make the sacrifices, if you're not willing to bear the fruit of what it takes to be the thing that you want to become, then you will never do it. And that's why the gate is so narrow, because not a lot of people are willing to make those sacrifices and not a lot of people are willing to bear the fruit. So I hope this helps you guys in terms of seeing habits on a practical level. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.